another Soccer Life to Bros video. And in this video, it's our third World Cup video, and I'm going to be making my predictions for the World Cup knockout rounds of the quarterfinals. So, I think yesterday I reacted to the scores of the round of 16 games, and now I'm going to be making my predictions for the quarterfinals, and the quarterfinals games start tomorrow. Okay, let's get into our first game. First, we have Argentina versus Netherlands, and this is a really good matchup. We've seen it in previous World Cups before, but obviously I want Argentina and Messi, Portugal, Ronaldo to go far. So I think that Argentina are going to win 2-1. Here's why. So Argentina didn't get off to the great start in the group stage, but they've been playing a really attractive brand of football, as some people may say. And Netherlands also have been doing well, but man, I just want Argentina to win. Messi deserves it, and I think they'll just win by 1 goal because Argentina don't score, like, in games, they don't score that much. Like, it's not high-scoring games like you would see from some other teams. So I don't think it would be that much of a high-scoring game, so just 2-1. Okay, next we have France versus England, and last video I talked about this game. This game should be a banger. Like, France, their team has so much quality, and same with England. Both teams have they have great players, like, all around the pitch. Like, the goalies are really good defenders, midfielders, attackers. And so I think this is going to be a high-scoring game because both attacks are amazing. Like Mbappe, Harry Kane, and Giroud, all those guys they're outstanding. So, but I think France will just win by 1 goal, like how Argentina would beat Netherlands. And I think it's going to be 3-2 to France. England would put up a good fight, but unfortunately for anyone who's from England watching this, I don't think it's going to come home this year. But I think you guys are going to put out a fight. But France, even without Benzema and Kanté and Pogba, they've shown how good they are this tournament, breaking the champions curse in the World Cup. So I think they're going to win, but just by a slim margin. Okay, next we have Brazil versus Croatia. And I think it's going to be 3-0 Brazil, because this is a pretty straightforward game. Brazil, they're much better than Croatia, and I think that Croatia are pretty lucky to be here at this time. Don't get me wrong, they're a great team, and I don't mean anything bad to the country or anything, but I think they're a bit lucky to get here. Like, their draws, Japan, it's been a bit easier for them, but they're still a great team, and they got to the final last year. But I think they've been a bit lucky this World Cup around, and I think Brazil They've played really well, scoring a lot of goals, and obviously we've talked about Richarlison before, his amazing goals that he scores. So I think this won't be too hard for Brazil, but Croatia, I think they're going to do pretty well in the game. And finally, we have our last game, Portugal versus Morocco. And Morocco, they've done really well this tournament, beating Belgium, beating Spain. Hakimi and Ziyech has done really well, and so has the whole team. This is one of the smallest nations to come up this far, but I think it all ends here, and Portugal and Ronaldo are just going to win. Like, we saw in the round of 16 that Portugal won 6-1 against Switzerland, and Switzerland's a really good team, so it's not like one of the worst teams in the World Cup. They're a good team, and I still don't know how they won 6-1. So I think Morocco's going to play well, but I'm sorry to anyone who's from Morocco watching this, but Portugal's going to beat you. Ronaldo is going on to the semifinals, and so is Messi. So hopefully all these predictions come true, but we'll have to see. Be sure to subscribe to Soccer Life to Bros, and I'll see you next time. Bye!